Okay, getting back to New Game Plus. I think, yeah, chapter 3 out of 10. There's 2 endings in New Game Plus, I think. I'll have to look at my walkthrough when I get to one of the choices.
I know not how long a crystal vessel like this can protect Eros' soul. The artifacts of Resting Well should be where this road concludes.
Okay, going down. We haven't run into very many non-boss enemies with this character. Do a bunch of damage though. I've heard that the boss fight with this character for one of the endings is hard. Hopefully this is right.
How ironic. Humans built the artifacts for war. Yet after the Well of Being was destroyed, these artificial wells became the last hope for humanity. If I were to die, would I be able to return from these counterfeit wells? The demon inside would undoubtedly devour me. Linking consciousness to artifacts. Success. Filling energy. Attempting to substitute dews with crystals.
Interesting.
Energy filled.
I've enjoyed this game overall.
Ready to unlock the crystal vessel.
I hope I can actually get the true ending without having to do a whole bunch of collecting things that I missed.
And are they trying to open my crystal vessel? No. They seek Eros' soul. It is fortunate they were unable to open the vessel. These things seem to have a strange attraction. And even I lost my mind for a moment. Was it from the artifacts? Or were they hiding in the streams? Seems I cannot risk rebuilding Eros by these artificial creations from now on. Perhaps I can borrow the Well of Hydro? But the Well of Hydro can't directly rebuild a human, though. I'll have to travel to some institutes to prepare. I'll owe some sorry. Undoubtedly.
Oh, that was a quick chapter. Chapter 4. I was hoping this would go quicker. It seems to be, so that's good. Can't go that way. That's annoying, not being able to hit those. All the spikes aren't instant death? That's interesting. I just like Renee's movement in combat so much better than this. I think that's my only complaint about New Game Plus. Oh, that's the first time I've gotten an item drop. That was fast. I forgot those things moved so quick. And the heals are so slow. Oh, that's the first time I've had to use the slide. Easy.
I never expected such bothersome monsters would appear here. The aura of Pyro has weakened Eros' soul. The only method I know to stabilize Eros requires Regent 4 from the Institute of Entity. Its efficacy is unquestionable. Even I once relied on it to keep my mind clear from the curse. Plus, my crystal spell is more for destroying souls rather than protecting a living one. So I must find that special prison bone as a new vessel at the Institute of Spirits. Samsari once said that the Well of Hydro can't replace the Well of Being and revive him directly. She could do it. However, she'll need to stabilize their souls in the proper vessels to return to the Institutes after so long. It seems I have no choice.
Interesting. I don't like the combat with this character at all. But it is neat to see the story play out from the other half that
Half the memories I wish to fade originate there.
from the original. I think that's really cool.
My only wish is to find Regent 4.
All the exploding rats. I remember these enemies. The mushroom area. You go that way. Or this way. Oh, interesting. Wait, so which way do I go? Can't go that way. Oh, okay. Again, I hate the invisible walls.
This place has become more dilapidated than I remember. I wonder if that monster that's always growling underground is still there.
I vaguely remember this area. Oh, look.
You again. That memory shard before. And the Regent 4 here. You should know that the Regent won't guarantee success.
I have no need for your facetious concern. Even if you might be the other perfect choice they mentioned, I will surpass you upon my completion. You desire it as well? Agreed. If that's your wish.
Damn it. It's Region 2.
Oh, interesting.
The restraining device is failing. The monster in my soul is awoken once more.
Does this mean I have more attack power now or something? I'd be interested to figure out how to use that as attack.
She was right. No question as to why you can be so powerful. Still, to control the power of the Cloudworm, even while affected by your special experimental reagent, I must say I'm impressed.
How did you know about Region 2? What else do you know?
Is it me or does that say 11 and not 2?
What does it matter? You just turned into a monster. You should be weak now.
Boss fight. Oh yeah, this character's annoying. Oh, there's no way. I moved right into that. I'm also not good at being able to tell which way I'm facing for the attacks. I'm always within attack rate, which is annoying. I'm shocked that still hit me. That was hard. I don't like the combat with this character. This is 6 out of 10. I wonder where the endings will be. I assume chapter 10.
Monsters that can only live by stealing others' souls shouldn't exist in any amount. You only see the beauty and power of souls within the crystals, yet ignore their perils. Eros, will you be able to help me get rid of such a curse?
Okay, can't go that way. This is the desert. I remember spending a lot of time here with the other character. Just because I got lost so much. I'm gonna try to save my heals. Oh, and I heal a little bit by killing enemies. That's good to know. I didn't even see that one. You go that way. I forgot they explode. That happened to me a lot with the other character. I would always get hit by those explosions. I thought I took it down, but I guess not. Hopefully this is right. Hopefully this is the right way. Oh, of course. Of course. I thought for sure I got that when I have to heal. I was hoping not to use one of those.
Even with that prism bone, the poor soul you have there could live for but only a...
The Ode again? And garden raised.
We are the Ode. We celebrate the arrival of a new world made for beings. They are the Ode. And they are all me.
That includes you, my child.
What do you mean by child?
You'll know who. She is always... You'll know. She is...
If you choose to answer in boring riddles, I'll seize the answer myself.
Boss fight. Easy.
Even if this will wake it again, I must know what's hidden inside your soul. This guy has no soul.
We finally got you! I won't let you hurt anyone else again!
She's not your ally. That was only her puppet. Leave, or it will be too late for Eros.
In Garden Raised, what do you want?
I've warned you. Stay out of this. What an annoying... Even if a hollow soul... What was that place? A great lake underground in a cave. And... Karen? I was certain that absorbing a soul would wake it again. Don't come near again!
I remember this. So that was 6 out of 10, right? 7. Getting close.
head is aching. Where am I?
Awake now? Your soul was damaged by the forbidden spell. Even if the Well of Hydro is able to rebuild you, you require time to fully recover.
You are the one who helped me at Rubywood Village. Thank you for helping me. But as a human...
I placed your soul in a special vessel, and I used Regent 4 to stabilize it. Thus, I was able to rejuvenate you, with the aid of Samsari before your soul collapsed. I'm 42. Subject number 42.
42. So it's you.
I was certain you've heard of me. Please inform me. Who am I? What exactly is the curse that afflicts me? How can I
was responsible for overseeing the Ode back then, and wasn't directly involved in that experiment. I don't know much about its intricacies. After the Anemo Goliath stopped raining, humans lost their main source of energy, the dews. But the ongoing war forced us to find new methods to collect energy-rich materials. The experiment conducted on you was one of the methods we attempted.
It's true that I can turn the power of stream and other souls into crystals. Is that crystal what you consider an
Energy exists in different forms in this world, but a select few materials are, for example, powerful energy is stored in stream and lava, yet they can't be directly tapped like dew. Not to mention, they could harm us if we merely touch. Crystals that you transformed, however, possess structures and features similar to dew, hence can be used directly after some necessary processing. That's why your power was a novel hope for humans.
For me, it was a curse that brought me endless pain. I can't sustain my life with regular food, and the dews you mentioned had no effect. I could only live. That was my only means of survival, and I hated myself for it. But should I swallow my hunger, the demon inside me would awaken and turn me into an unstoppable monster. It would take me over, and nothing I attempted could lift that curse.
My sympathies.
So I don't know how
Couldn't imagine
they're
it
gonna
being
resolve all
because
this.
of that experiment. I never thought that the other that fused with you is such a horrible and powerful being.
The other.
42. You were created by an experiment for fusing life. Your soul is from a human, and your crystal is the one overseeing the experiment was my colleague, Master Mage Karen.
Okay, that's
She
why
once
we
told me
have
that
to
the
see her.
experiment had failed a number of instances. That was until a transcendent mage assisted her and performed the last experiment with a deliberately separated pure soul. In that last attempt of fusion,
Karen. Could it be that my soul comes from her?
I've never seen Karen since the raising. I'm uncertain if she's even alive. But you can journey to the lab in
God's Hall. I don't
so
know
you
where
can
that
find
is.
more clues. God's Palace is deep below Holy
Oh,
Grounds.
okay.
You can travel down there from Grand Archives. This is my Master Mage emblem. It should be.
I hope I can find a way to cure the curse.
I've never seen Karen since the raising. I'm uncertain.
I encountered a mindless member of the Ode in your big.
I know not. After the raising subsided, I began searching for surviving odes. However, all I met.
Someone seems to have them.
I've never seen Karen since the raising.
I met Renee a few times when bringing you here. She thought that I slew you, and I had neither the time nor the confidence to advocate for myself.
I understand.
She's been following me all the way here. I left her clues that you are at the headquarters of the reincarnates, so she should be able to surmise your.
Thank you. I feel relieved knowing that Renee and Eve. I've never seen.
Okay, now where do I go to end this chapter? Okay, not down, clearly. Not that way. Guess back out. Oh, interesting. There's got to be a way.
Thank you, Samsari.
It's no bother, human.
Again, you avoid speaking to me candidly. If you.
That was not my obligation.
You're telling.
It's not just about you.
Okay. That's 7. I'm hoping I can get at least one of the endings. I was hoping to start the new Kaizo hacks. Chapter 8. This, I guess the whole point of this is to show me where Karen is, so that we can switch back to Renee and go there to get the truth. Okay, I know where this is. I'm gonna try not to take too much damage, even though I constantly just face tank all of these hits. It takes a few seconds to get the attack started. But if you're standing on the ground, you can just fling those energy points constantly.
This equipment, it's more complex than any of its ilk in the institutes. What were humans studying here?
Go that way. Okay. I was hoping to avoid the electric orbs. That's really annoying. I had the hardest time with this area with Renee. Okay, can't go that way. I thought for sure I had that. Just gonna have to wait. That was close. Okay, here we go. Clearly, I didn't remember how to get back here. Brought the worm back from the tower.
Transcendent? Why did Eros mention this to me as well?
Doesn't seem like there's anything else to... Oh, right. Okay, maybe up there. Oh, maybe not. Interesting. I'm not great at figuring out how to trigger things to end the chapter. I don't know how I did that jump. Seems like I... Maybe the other path will be open now. Oh. Interesting. So what do I do? I'm pretty sure this is not. Why does the jump take so long? Oh, that's that looks like maybe I can go there. Oh no, maybe not. I cannot see the little electric fields.
This equipment, it's more complex than...
Hopefully this is right. Hang on. Here. I have no idea what to do now. I tried to do a fast fall there. It's not always obvious what you have to do to trigger how to get the chapter to end, which is super annoying. Okay, nothing there. Weird. Ain't nothing there.
Transcendent?
Okay. Weird. Maybe the answer is just go back to the library. That's the only thing that I can think of. Doesn't seem like I'm gonna get another chapter after this one, just because I got stuck. Of course, this is where I would get stuck, in the slow-moving water section. That was really close. Double check. Yeah, nothing. Oh, that's super annoying. Okay, here we go.
And this equipment.
Oh, I thought that would heal or something. I guess not. Clearly, I've missed something. Can't go that way. That's a dead end. Go that way. I do not know how to end this chapter. That's so weird. Wait, was there a switch here? No, of course not. I have no idea what to do. Can't go that way. Yeah, that's blocked. So what do I do?
And this equipment.
Okay, let me look. Chapter 8, right? Okay, I'm looking. Okay, weird. I'm clearly missing something. I got to the part where I'm stuck. Can't go this side. Of course. I see where to go now. It's another invisible wall, because of course it is. Of course I would hit that. I'm gonna have no heals when I get to the boss of this. This will be the last chapter I do. I'll have to come back next stream and try to finish. Okay, I know where to go now. Invisible walls suck. I guess this one. Or not. The one below.
So this is what that place Eros told me of. Number 42. There's another journal behind this.
Okay, here we go.
This is not the end of your journey.
The journal!
I have like no heals. course, I would just face tank that one. I'm probably gonna die. Okay, that was very close.
Such a masterful use of that power. You
How so?
with a minuscule cost, I can escape even the power of the Cloud Worm.
You know of the cloud worm as well? Tell me, how can I...
The solution is in that journal, but I have destroyed it.
Damn! And garden raised, what are you after?
Please, remember that the Transcendent One awaits.
Transcendent again. Who is that? Eros said that I'm part of them. So what does it mean? There seems to be something in the crystal a key. The mark on it. It's the Anemo Goliath? The journal mentions that the cloud worm was returned from a tower. Could that be the Albedo Tower that leads to the field of Anemo? This seems to have some relation to the Anemo Goliath as well. And that Karen who brought the cloud worm back, she knew the technique that separated me from the cloud worm. Yet not even air. Seems I must travel to the Sky Palace first.
Finally. I got lost real bad in this. The fake walls constantly throw me off. Okay. That'll be chapter 9. So a little less than an hour. And my main file is 28 hours, almost 29. And I'm at level 80. This one you start at level 99, so. Alright, that's good. I should be back tomorrow, hopefully earlier. I still haven't decided if we're gonna keep going with this. I might just keep going with this till we beat it and then start the Kaizo hack whenever after that. And then figure out what Metroidvania is next. I should be back tomorrow morning-ish, though, so until next time.